Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Dollar General versus Family Dollar versus Dollar Tree. As of right now, Dollar General is the only place that still sells stuff for $1. So, I guess Dollar General is up right now. Dollar Tree done lost their rabbit ass mind. Family Dollar don't believe in a dollar no more. They ain't believed in a dollar in years. They just now got the excuse to no longer have anything at $1. So fuck Family Dollar. Dollar Tree is out of control, and Dollar General is probably the last one that still sells stuff for $1. But anyways, without further ado, man, let's get right into this video, man. Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure we keep this straight. We have Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be comparing three similar stores with similar names. Even when making this video, I kept mixing up the names and which store was which. They all have two words in their name, one of them being the word dollar, and I think Family Dollar is really confusing things because dollar is the second word in their name. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing my best to limit the confusion, and my hope here is that this video will actually help unblur those lines. I think that after watching it, you'll be able to more easily separate them and see them for what they are. First off, let's compare their size, and to do that, I made a graph that shows their number of locations over the last 25 years, and it tells us...
Oh, I could tell you about living down south. Oh, y'all don't know about down south. Down south, there's a Dollar General just about anywhere and everywhere. Like, nigga, even like in the back roads on these small towns, it's probably about 3 or 5 Dollar Trees next to each other. Like, dog, they do not fucking care. They will put a Dollar Tree, they'll put a Dollar General anywhere. Dollar General is everywhere down here. You could be in the countryside, nigga. It'd just be a Dollar General just sitting right there like, ain't that about a bitch? They got a Dollar General out here. But it's convenient though. That's the one thing I can say. It's convenient. But at the same time, it's like, yo, out here in the middle of fucking nowhere, yo, it is what it is though. But anyway, so let's get back to this video. So yeah, if we talk about locations, yeah, Dollar General is damn near everywhere in the South, I would say. I don't know up north, not really, because I could tell you right now in my city up north, they don't have that many Dollar General locations. Most of the Dollar Generals are out in the suburbs with the white people. They don't have them in the hoods because we value the Dollar Trees more than anything. Well, we used to value the Dollar Trees because it used to be the only store that had stuff for $1. So we used to value Dollar Tree more. So it was more Dollar Trees in the up north than it was down south. But I digress. Family Dollar. You know, Family Dollar's just in the hood. They just everywhere. They just there.
Quite a bit. I mean, look at how much all three of them have exploded. In 1994, they combined for fewer than 5,000 locations, while today it's over 30,000. And we can obviously see that Dollar General has been the biggest, most successful of the three over this time. They surpassed Family Dollar in 1996 and have only expanded on that lead. Today, Dollar General is actually bigger than the other two combined, which is an appropriate comparison because as far as ownership, as of 2015, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar have combined. Family Dollar was up for sale. The other two were in a bit of a bidding war for it, but it ended with Dollar Tree taking control. It's weird because Dollar General did give a higher bid, but it was expected to have issues getting regulatory approval. I mean, you see how big Dollar General is already, so Family Dollar chose to go the other way to avoid the issue. In the end, Dollar Tree paid $8.5 billion for it, which may not have been the best decision. They've since closed some Family Dollar locations and have accounted for some goodwill impairments, meaning the brand has lost value. Here's the sales graph for the three leading up to that 2015 acquisition, and I think it reflects a very similar story. So let's get into some deeper comparisons, like the year that they started. Dollar General is the oldest of the three. It started in 1955, but the roots go all the way back to the 1930s. See, JL and Cal Turner were a father and son team that would purchase general stores that failed due to the Great Depression with the intention of liquidating them. When the economy recovered, there weren't weren't as many failed general stores, so they transitioned into a wholesale business, then a retail business with a chain of department stores, ultimately leading to 1955 when they opened the first Dollar General. That store was considered to be the first ever dollar store because it was Cal Turner himself that came up with the idea for a store that would sell everything for $1 at all times. And since that store was successful, it encouraged others to open their own stores with a similar concept. Like, for instance, Family Dollar, that opened just 4 years later. The main guy behind this one was Leon Levine. He had been involved in the retail business all of his life because his father, Harry, owned a general store. Well, in 1947, Harry died, and a young 13-year-old Leon, along with his brother, took control of that store. He helped run it for the next 12 years until 1959 when he strayed away from the family business to open his own store that he called Family Dollar. It started as a modest single location, but over the next 12 years, it grew to over 100. Finally, we have Dollar Tree, who had a much later start in 1986. This one is interesting because, yet again, the story starts much earlier. In 1953, this man named K.R. Perry opened a store in Virginia. It was your typical variety store that eventually became known as K&K 5 and 10. Not a catchy name, but it was significant because 17 years later, K.R. Perry got together with his son Doug Perry to open a spin-off type toy store called K&K Toys. Now, by 1986, K&K Toys had grown to 136 locations, almost entirely located inside of shopping malls. From there, they were looking to diversify, so they started a separate chain of stores that they called Only $1. They too were mostly in shopping malls in the beginning. They started by opening 5 of them at once, and by the time they changed their name to Dollar Tree in 1993, there was over 300 of them. So, making a few comparisons based on what I've already said, I think it's interesting to point out that they all involved a father and son team in some way, but the only one that I wouldn't say started as a family business would ironically be Family Dollar. Levine actually started it when he drifted away from the family business. And that one also differs from the others in that it didn't have existing assets propelling it forward, and here's what I mean. Dollar General started as a spin-off from an existing chain of 35 department stores.
Yeah.
So once it proved to be successful, they had the capital to invest in it by either using the profits from those stores or even by selling them all together. It was the same thing with Dollar Tree. It started as a spin-off from an existing chain of 136 toy stores. That's why they were able to start by opening 5 at once, and in fact, in 1991, they sold all of those toy stores to KB Toys and used that money to further expand Dollar Tree. So I think we can say that those two had more of a push forward in the beginning, while Family Dollar was forced to propel themselves. Next up, for all three, their method of growth from that point became a mixture of opening their own stores and acquiring competing chains. The entire, the dollar store industry has been consolidating. There used to be independent local dollar stores, a bunch of smaller chains in different areas throughout the country, but by this point, they've mostly come together. Sure, we still have 99 cents only stores and Five Below if they qualify, and Dollarama if you're in Canada, but at this point, nothing really compares to these three. And a big reason for that is all of these acquisitions. If you knew the chain Top Dollar, they were acquired by Family Dollar. Then we have Dollar Bills with a dollar sign, 98-cent Clearance Center, Dollar Express, Greenbacks, Deals, also with a dollar sign, all acquired by Dollar Tree. In addition,
I remember Deals. I definitely remember Deals. They was Dollar Tree. They was like the big Dollar Tree competitor. I do remember Deals, but Dollar Tree was just like, give us your company. You're not. Yeah, I remember Deals, bro. Deals used to actually be $1. Like, you could go in there and actually grocery shop for $1. Like, they would have like actual groceries, like chicken, beef, fish. Like, like you could actually go in there and buy shit for $1. I do remember Deals. He need to do a video on Deals, cause that hey, that shit iconic, nigga. I remember Deals, nigga.
addition to United Dollar Stores, P.N. Hirsch, Eagle Discount, all sizable chains taken over by Dollar General.
Hey.
They've all been merging together, and for all three of them, it's been a notable part of their expansion. Alright, getting to some more recent comparisons, how about the average store size? Dollar Tree is the one that stands out here, with their stores being a little bigger on average, but the significant part of this is when you compare these three to your more traditional stores like Target or Walmart. They both average well over 100,000 square feet, meaning they're something like 15 to 20 times larger. It's a good representation of their opposing strategies. All of these dollar stores rely on low rent, low risk, easy to relocate, smaller locations that attempt to attract smaller areas of people. That's why all of these dollar stores have more locations than Walmart or Target or any other of these major retailers. Another good thing to
Yeah, they pretty much convenience stores. They like franchise convenience stores pretty much. So like if you ain't got no corner store in your area, you more than likely got a Family Dollar, a Dollar Tree, or a Dollar General. I got both. I got both. I got a Dollar Tree and a Family Dollar nearby. So if I want to go down the street, I go down the street to Family Dollar General. If I want to walk a few blocks down the hood, I can go to Family Dollar. It is what it is.
compared, you may not think of it at first, but it's their reliance on closeouts. I have a video about Big Lots that talks a lot more about this, but basically it involves leftover inventory. When the retailer or manufacturer buys or produces too much, they'll be willing to sell the extra unwanted portion at a discount. Historically, dollar stores have been known to buy closeout merchandise and resell it to the public. If you're ever wondering how these stores are able to keep their prices so low, sometimes this is the answer. For Dollar General, to my knowledge anyway, it has never been a major part of their business, if at all. For Family Dollar, their reliance has fluctuated. It was a big part of things early on, and then in the 1980s, they strayed away from it because they were trying to appear a little fancier and more upscale, but then they returned to it a bit in the 90s before abandoning the strategy almost altogether. As of 2014, they say it's down to 3% of their total sales. Now, when Dollar Tree started, closeouts were almost their entire business, but by the early 1990s, they were phasing it out in favor of selling more basic everyday items. But they were able to keep their prices low because they relocated from expensive indoor malls to cheaper outdoor strip malls. They started buying most of their stuff directly from foreign manufacturers, in bulk by the way, and stored the excess inventory in their large distribution centers that they had obtained. By 1996, closeout sales accounted for only 15% of their total sales, and as of 2019, they say it's well under 10%. So even though this has historically been a common practice in their industry, today it's almost non-existent. Speaking of their products, another one that you may not think of, but their reliance on consumables. I'm talking about food, batteries, soap, things that tend to have low profit margins, but you can expect to sell a lot of them because customers will keep coming in and buying them over and over.
Yeah, it will keep coming in and buying them as long as they a fucking dollar. Like, when Dollar Tree was a dollar, shit, bread, cheese, eggs, sandwich meat, hot dogs, noodles. Yeah, you would go to Dollar Tree if you was trying to if you was just trying to get a bunch of food, but you ain't having no money. Man, it be like that. You have to go through the struggle sometimes. There's been plenty of times where car fucked up, bills got to get paid, behind on bills and shit like that. It's times where Dollar Tree used to get you by, man. For real, Dollar Tree used to get you by. Now, Dollar Store ain't a dollar no more, man. Why they ain't a dollar no more, man? Dollar Store ain't a dollar no more, man.
What kind of shit is that?
Ain't a dollar no more. But I'm saying though, when it was a dollar though, this is like, hey man, if you was going through it, you say you need to get you something to eat into the next paycheck, when you could go back to the big stores like Aldi's or Kroger's or fucking Walmart, when you could go back to those places and you can afford the food there, like Dollar Tree was your best bet, bro. Go up in there, get you the oodles and noodles essentials. The oodles and noodles essentials is what I call them. And then sometimes they have macaroni with the chicken strips. No. They used to have macaroni and shit like that. I remember when Dollar Tree used to actually sell like a big piece of chicken, like a big fat ass chicken thigh. They used to sell them like it just be one big ass chicken thigh, and they would sell them for like $1. Bruh, like Dollar Tree used to hold it down, man. I don't know why. Why did they turn their back on us, man? Why did they turn their back on us, man? Fuck Dollar Tree. They really turned their back on us.
Most recent data reported for this comes from 2014 and says that Dollar Tree has a much lower reliance on this than the other two, which leads me to my next comparison, gross profit margin. This one pretty much shows how much profit they're actually making directly from their sales. And as we would expect with a lower reliance on consumables, this number is the highest for Dollar Tree. The 35% means if they sell something for $1, they bought it for 65 cents and made 35 cents on it. So based on these numbers, I can tell you that Family Dollar has to sell a lot more stuff to make money. Here's a big one. They're all considered to be dollar stores, but Dollar Tree is the only one that truly lives up to that name because they sell...
when was this out? This must have came out before the price change. Well, you could put no for all of these now. Cause Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more, man. Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more, man. Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more, man.
What more do you want from me?
Sell pretty much everything for $1. The other two started that way. Dollar General was actually the first ever to do it, but over the last 60 years or so, inflation and changing business strategies have motivated them to raise their pricing. I even get the sense that Dollar Tree has wanted to raise it, they just can't figure out the right way to do it. Do you remember how their initial name was only $1 before they changed it in 1993? Well, the reason they changed it was so they wouldn't be locked into that $1 price point. In 2010, they started selling some of their items for over $1, but it confused and angered the customers, so they went right back. Then in 2019, they introduced their Dollar Tree Plus program, where they would be selling higher priced items in 100 of their stores. In 2021, it was a big news story when they announced that they'd be testing some higher price points in select regular Dollar Tree locations. So even though they've been the only one to hang on to that nothing over $1 gimmick, it really looks like they've been trying to find a way out of it. Another notable difference would be the income of the customers they're trying to attract, and again, Dollar Tree is the one that stands out. The other two open their stores primarily in lower income areas, but for Dollar Tree, they say that they try to target a wide range of income. To go along with that, they're the only one that focuses on suburban areas, while the other two have a much bigger presence in lower population, I guess you would call them country areas.
Yeah. Dollar General for sure. Like I said, down here, down south, nigga, it's a Dollar General just about anywhere you wouldn't think. Like I said, you be driving past them back roads, them country roads, you don't see nothing for miles. You start to see a gas station, you probably see a McDonald's or a Burger King, and then you'll fuck around and see like 3 different fucking Dollar Generals going right back to, man. Dollar General is king down here, dog. I know a lot of people gonna say, no, Buc-ee's is it. Yeah, Buc-ee's and Dollar General run the South, bro. Buc-ee's and Dollar General definitely run the South down here.
See, the strategy for those two, especially Dollar General, is to basically learn where the Walmart is and then find a group of people that are having trouble getting to it. It's about convenience more than price, which would make sense as to why they've been more successful in selling things at higher prices. Now, for Dollar Tree, it is the exact opposite. They learn where the Walmart is and then open a store right next to it because they're targeting a similar demographic and they figure...
Yeah, when I was working at Walmart up north, there was a Dollar Tree in the same parking lot. So it was like if you couldn't find what you was looking for at Walmart, you would go to the Dollar Tree and get it for $1. That's what I would do though. I normally go to Dollar Tree and just get like toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, all that shit, because it's cheaper there. It's cheaper to get it from here than to go to Walmart and get it from there. It's like I ain't finna pay damn near $2 for all this shit, and I can go in here and get it for $1. Spend like $13 in here just on essentials alone, and then go to Walmart to get food and stuff like that. But like I said, if I was struggling and I needed a little, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I go here and get my get what I need.
Figure if they're selling similar stuff at cheaper prices, they'll lure them away. So Dollar Tree is right in the mix of things trying to compete, while the others are doing their best to sidestep that competition. So that's my overview. When looking at the list of comparisons, I would say as far as how they operate today, Dollar Tree stands out from the other two. They have a different price strategy, sell different products, and target different customers in different areas. When they were acquiring Family Dollar back in 2015, those differences seemed to be a big motivation behind it. They figured that there would be little overlap in those areas and the two would just complement each other. Whereas for Dollar General, that would be more like adding more of the same to their existing business. Really, I don't see why they wouldn't have just transformed them all into Dollar General locations. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of all these dollar stores? Are you at least able to respect the differences and better tell them apart, or has hearing the word dollar literally 70 times made it all more jumbled than ever? Also, does everything I've said about them match up with your personal experience, and which one are you more likely to visit? I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Well, due to the fact that I don't have a car right now, my best bet is a Dollar General. But you know, if I feel like walking a little further, I'll go to Family Dollar. Sadly. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. Out of all three of them, Dollar Tree used to be the GOAT, but Dollar General is the go-to now. They the only one that still sells shit for $1. So it's like, what else can I do? What else can I do, man? What else can I do? They the only ones that still sell shit for $1. I could still get toilet paper for $1. I could still get soap for $1. I could still get I can't get bread and eggs for $1, but I can get like essentials like cleaning supplies, all that. I can get all that for $1 at Dollar General. You can't do it at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree used to be, man. Fuck Dollar Tree, man. Fuck Dollar Tree. And fuck Family Dollar for sure. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. But sure, fuck Family Dollar. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.